Talking about feeling happy, Dominic West apparently is getting into a bit of a trouble for... he was spotted getting up close and personal with actress Lily James last month in Rome, and Dominic issued a joint statement with his wife Catherine, claiming that their marriage was strong. Now it's being reported that Dominic has admitted to his wife to have feelings for Lily James. So... feelings, interesting word when used in this context. You know, if a man said to you, I've got feelings for somebody, Janet, how would you interpret that?
Someone who wasn't me. If a man says the word feelings when he's talking about someone you haven't met, who's younger than you and an actress or somebody he's working with, feelings mean only one thing.
Feelings.
Feelings. That's the kind of feelings.
Oh, no, see, I see that as not... This wasn't just, you know, a fling. It's not one of those it meant nothing. If somebody said... If Eamonn said to me, I've got feelings for this person, I would feel absolutely gutted and think that he's falling in love with them.
Yeah, me too. I'd be absolutely devastated if Mark said that to me. That would be the end, I think. There'd be no going back.
Feelings, it's just such a wet word, isn't it? I mean, I have feelings about lots of things. I get really wound up about things. Those are the kind of feelings I have. Like, I never got a chance in the Uri Geller item to say I've lost a dog lead, and I've got a lot of feelings about that.
No, but sometimes you can tell by body language, can't you? I mean, if you look at the photograph of Dominic and Lily, like, you can see that, I don't know, there's something going on there, and that happened to me.
That's feelings.
Yeah, that's
feelings.
The feeling. Yeah, because I worked on a show, and there was a couple that was on there, a man and a woman, obviously, and they started, I don't know, I just knew something was going on. I could tell by their body language, and it turned out they were having an affair. Both of them were... Well, he was married, she wasn't married, and they ended up together.
Body language is quite powerful, though, Nadia, isn't it? You know, I think you can tell a lot from people's body language.
Oh, God, so much. I remember once a friend of mine who was suspicious that her husband was having an affair, and I'd been allaying her fears and saying how much he loved her and all of this. And one day I walked into where he worked, it was down in the basement. As I came down the stairs, he was talking to this girl that she'd been suspicious, and he just had his arm just on the wall like that and was just slightly leant into one hip. And I was like, oh, my God, it's true. It's true. He's having a raging affair with her. They're having mad, passionate sex. And I knew it just from the way he was just leant into his hip. It was all over. And it was true. Unfortunately, it was true.
It's just when people are very casual like that, that says a lot to me. You know, I mean, Jane Moore tells a story that I've never forgotten. She said she knew somebody was having an affair because they were at a party, not her husband, and the woman was going around topping up people's wine, and her husband just put his glass out, this person's husband, and the woman topped up the wine, and he didn't even say thank you. He didn't even look at her. And she said that was when he went, that was all very casual. You know, normally you'd go, oh, thank you so much. Can I top your wine up? It was just like that intimate. There's little intimate moments.
Well, talking of that, what about Melania and Donald?
Well, not a lot body language.
Body language, frosty.
Well, there's kind of these rumours, aren't there, saying that she's now, you know, saying this is the time, and then she would think about, oh, look, she just throws his hand away there.
Yeah, throws his hand away.
Things ain't good there, is it? Oh.
Well, she has said that they have a great relationship. Rumour has it that it's a transactional marriage, and that, you know, that she's just waiting for her way out.
I like that word,
transactional marriage.
So it's like a business agreement.
She's always standing behind him, but when Mark grows a beard, that means we're not getting on, because I don't like him having a beard. So
when you grow a beard,
I'll have to grow one as well. No, but he's always... I know then people know that we're having a bit of a rough time. Yeah.
Because he does it to annoy you.
He does it to annoy me, because I don't like it.
But let's face it, the body language of Melania and Donald has fascinated us for the last few years. Her clothing is very, what I would call almost like armour. She doesn't wear clothes that are soft and feminine. She wears clothes that actually look like some kind of repellent. Not repellent, not repulsive, because they're beautiful clothes.
I think she's stunning.
They're
I love
very
everything
formal.
she wears.
They're like a uniform. They say, don't touch me. So she actually chooses clothes that don't invite to be touched. But when the results were coming in, and then Donald Trump went off to the golf course, what did that tell you? That was his feelings, that he would rather hold a golf ball than his wife.
Than his wife's. Nadia? What do you think?
I love it when he tries to hold her hand to get down the steps, because we know he doesn't like steps. And I've seen multiple films with her just shaking his hand off. And I think it speaks volume. Let's not forget, you know, the accusations of sleeping with Stormy Daniels whilst she was pregnant. Yeah. That's the sort of thing is not easy to forgive at all.
Mm. Well, he denies all that, of course, but that is the big question being asked, isn't it? He's lost the election. Is he about to lose his wife too? Watch this space, as they say.